And joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whether you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jackson surveying the D. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Shot from 12. The shot off that time. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second-chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
And the basket by Fields.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. That one goes. Count it.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Robertson. Out left to the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three is up. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jackson's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Five to shoot. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jackson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. New Orleans in the lead. Fields the pass to Jackson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Fields. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Knox. Sanders with a rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Jackson. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hughes. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Calls back and drains a fadeaway J.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Hughes from downtown. Tries again. Misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Another shot. It's hauled in by Hughes. Pass to Jackson. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now Collins. Strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Collins defending. Here's Hughes. That three's off the mark. And for New Orleans. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
The first one falls. Good on both. Collins defending. They set the pick. There's the three. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Kelly grabs the miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Tinsley. And the Pelicans miss again. Pass to Collins. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Hughes. Still no points. Jordan up top. Here's Hughes. From deep. Collins with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Hughes. Tinsley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Chance to check out stats for him. Poked away. Out on his own on the break. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Knox. Jackson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. 2 points. That one goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
New Orleans in the lead. Fields the pass to Jackson. Here's Hughes. There's the triple. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Collins outside. To the middle. Here's Knox. That one a little long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
1 minute left in the second period. And he's going for the oop here. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at New Orleans, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
Checking out the Pelicans, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And
D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Copeland, defended by Jackson. Launches it. The rebound by Robertson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's a screen. Here's Hughes. And the Pelicans miss again.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Off target from outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pelicans ahead, up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
17.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the looks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man, NBA ready is right, Shaq. I mean, some players take longer, but always a good sign when someone can come in and make an immediate impact. Kind of like you did in Orlando when you first got in the league. Immediate impact.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
A lot of damage has been done from out beyond the arc. Guys are getting free looks, and the defense has not had an answer.
They're shooting with a lot of confidence. Kind of like Ernie shooting on the mini hoop.
Oh, Ernie used to just shoot bricks everywhere. What are you talking about?
Kind of like me beating a certain colleague of ours in a three-point shootout in Oklahoma City. You were there to watch it, Kenny. Come on now. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Right wing. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Robertson. Here's Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sanders. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And for the Pelicans. Tries a 10-footer. Pelicans cleared away. Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Pass to Robertson. Misses the baby hook. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Fields. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
That one rolls around and rims out.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the inside, Sanders. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Goes up at the elbow. No luck on that one.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
To the paint. Stripped away. In transition, here they come. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Okay, big man, hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
He might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Pass to Robertson. Here's Hughes. Knocks down the triple. Hughes has got 6 points.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Robertson. Out to the right wing. Here's Fields. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Fields has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. And after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise. On defense, the visiting team. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Hughes, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers.
And looking at the Lakers matchup, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And he makes a first. Hill, he's checked in for Galloway. Both shots good from the stripe. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Hughes. 6 points for him. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19. Yes, on the jumper. And the Pelicans lead by 5. Here's Collins. Goes up at the stripe. He's off on that one. Collins has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Check by Hill. With 1 on the clock, and the shot goes. And now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead, and we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans ahead, up by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
23.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Outside Murphy. Collins defending. Back to Murphy. Clock at 4. For 3. That one doesn't drop. Collins outside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Collins defending. Pass to Murphy from downtown. The shot won't fall. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. He shoots it. It's good from the top of the key.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Collins defending. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's Collins with the ball for the Bronx. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now here's Murphy. He's guarded closely. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murphy's got his first points of the game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
completely new group for the Pelicans. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Bronx' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Three-point range. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Here's Sanders. Here's Fields. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
At the line for New Orleans, Sanders. One shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Hughes. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And now a 7-point New Orleans lead. The visitors with the ball.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A minute 50 left in the game. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Fields. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Fields has gone 2 of 4 shooting. .114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Knox.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Fields. Down low. Sanders with the bucket.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
1 seconds left in the game. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Robertson. On the clock. Here's Sanders. And he can't jam it through.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for your Republicans, Bill.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the time out and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Copeland. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. From outside the arc, No good. And so the Pelicans take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show.
Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Gary on the beach. Shots up like shot. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发电，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发电，错什么发电？想杀来杀，心里发电，错什么发电？想杀来杀，心里发电，错什么发电？想杀来杀，心里发电，每天刷。刷没有错 ，That's no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。给你抓每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是刘翔。从这里买快递改了座楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，对有我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，同着的我们最帅。社会上关系硬，把头发都梳成了3级粉。不要来跟我们排比，把生意快攒到了北京的三里屯。I'm king， 来路边我兄弟们大笔有勾践，现在同志里像在纽约。装的比装就是永远，塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。Bounce like it's， 后以后来咱们一起走，全部都。钟馗前头挂的每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。想杀来杀，心里。
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a loss to the Cavs in Cleveland. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. We've got Knox, and it's Hilliard in at the 3 spot. Cope on the pass to Holloway. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. The shot, no good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's the floater, all alone. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. First quarter. New York moving the ball around. Here's Pessoa. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
From 11 feet away, and it's in there.
You knew something had to go in at some point now. Maybe the start of better things ahead. They certainly hope so.
Pass to Holloway.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Logan. Rebounded by Knox.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fades and shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Logan. Rebounded by Knox.
Very dangerous to leave.
To the left wing. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. No coverage that time. He's got 5. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but
guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Logan. He has yet to score. Bowman's shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Give it up right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And it's the Bronx with the ball. Collins kicks to Galloway. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Knicks with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Blunt. He's guarded by Collins. Blunt passes to Bowman. There's the pass to Flowers. The three ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of the
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks? Here's the Bronx. So on the floor for the Bronx. They've got Collins, and it's Hopkins in at the 5 down low. Right side, Collins. Clock at 6. Here's Viana. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Logan. Nothing on the board. Collins grabs the miss. The Bronx leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Takes it off the glass.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
In the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Knicks. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will. And, of course, the Bronx, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Well, I think for New York, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Dishes it to Webb. New York moving the ball around. Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. Pass to Logan. Kicks to Webb. Here's Floyd. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Viana. It's rebounded by New York. Out to the right wing. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Knicks. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Here's Hilliard. Hopkins. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Reeves can't hit.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Passes it to Hilliard. Five to shoot. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. 1:56 left now here in the second. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Copeland. The 10-footer finds the target. Now it's a 4-point Bronx lead. Here's Logan. From about 19 feet. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
And make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Out to the wing. High, arcing shot. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Viana, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The pass to Logan. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Bowman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Copeland. Passes to Holloway. Missed inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Logan. There's the triple. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And another miss by the Bronx.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's a tie game in New York. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
16. The visiting team, 16.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You know, for the Bronx, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait till next year.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ballgame.
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint? Right now, they're playing like the key is a forbidden zone. Come on.
You know what? You know what we should call that, Shaq? Paintophobia.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's the Bronx. We've got Floyd, and it's Logan in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Viana. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Logan. The pass to Bowman for the lead, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
At the line, one shot.
It's the Bronx with the ball. It's a three-point game. Copeland the pass to Holloway. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Inside. Floyd, good. Floyd's got the lead up to 3 now for New York. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. to Holloway. Six on the shot clock. Here's Viana. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
New York calls timeout. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Bowman. 7 points in the game. Bronx grabs the miss. Knox has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Viana. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And the Knicks with possession. Here's Patrick. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Viana. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the Knicks with possession here. It's the 76ers in Philadelphia. Then on Saturday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Bronx making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Copeland dishes to Collins. There's a screen. And he drives in and finished off by Collins.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
.157 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Floyd. Bronx grabs the miss. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Copeland. Now Collins. Passes it to Knox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Knicks making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Bowman. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got 7 rebounds in the game. Collins passes to Copeland. Back to Collins. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Knox. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Bronx leads by 3.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The pass to Reeves. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Collins. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hilliard. He gets that one.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Flowers. And the rejection by Collins. That shot off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Bronx on top. They're up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Knicks trail by 3. So on the floor for the Bronx. They've got Collins, and it's Drake in at the 3 slot. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. To the middle. Here's Hopkins, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Webb the pass to Reeves. That one, no good. And Collins has got the ball here for the Bronx. 3-point lead. The dish to Stone. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Collins. The 3. Webb pulls it in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Manning. Webb the pass to Flowers. New York moving the ball around. Here's Reeves. Good. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Hopkins. Here's Viana. The teardrop falls in. And the Bronx leads by 3.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
New York takes timeout. Teams deciding to change it up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thanks, David. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Bowman. And he makes good on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's the Bronx with the ball following the score by New York. 5 on the clock. Here's Viana. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Bowman. Comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Viana. No good on the fadeaway. Knicks trail by 3. On the pass to Logan. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowman. Basket counts. Bowman's got 4 this quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, Knox with it. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Knox misses. New York trailing. They set the pick. That's to Bowman. Here's Logan. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Pessoa. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now it's the pass to Copeland. It counts!
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 1. 46 seconds left in the fourth. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Patrick passes to Bowman. Here's Logan. Beyond the arc. Bronx grabs the miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Viana. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's Logan. Can't knock in the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Timeout called, Bronx. So a close game seeing the Bronx taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
Straight up. That a couple hundred G's. 21. He like Garfield. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage Mode been 6 years. Okay. And I still ain't got a heart still. Okay. Catch him on the highway. 21. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. Y'all running from still. 21. Yeah, he'll, but he ain't got cheese. Giving out sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. 21. He need 21. Ah, that 21. Got it. 21.
Pull up.
Lately I've been hating the players, still got a game. I know the same, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like...
Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This is their last game against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly because they've already beaten them this season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Walker covering. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible. And lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Nails it from 3.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Rockets foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Walker. Man, doesn't go that time. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's a screen. A little mid-range shot is up, and he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Out to the right wing. Copeland. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Houston in the lead. Pass to man. Looking now at some numbers for him.
Team ball.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Copeland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Over to the left wing. Harper passes to Pollard. Here's man. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Walker. Pass to man. On the take. And a nice finish on the layup. Man's got his second basket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
March. Things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at the Rockets. .111 left in the first quarter. Here's Galloway. Six to shoot and out of bounds. Houston will have it. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three. First shot won't go.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Now Collins. On the wing, Galloway. Drills it from deep.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mann. Six on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Mullins. Here's Pollard. It would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Knox. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Walker against Collins. McLeod. Great positioning on the putback. McLeod's got his first points of the night.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And for Houston, and there's a pick. Here's Collins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Collins, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good for Collins. Here's Harper. No points yet. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Walker. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by Knox. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Harper. Here's Walker. Collins defending. Here's McLeod. Here's Harper. No good from outside. Collins outside. Here's Knox. From deep three-point land. The rebound by McLeod. And Walker's got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Pollard. And the baseline jumper goes down. Pollard's got his first basket.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now here's Collins. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. Their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mullins. Collins defending. Here's Pollard. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Here's the floater. A rebound by Pollard. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Mann. Goes back up. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Knocks it loose. Back to Collins. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Pollard. Lays it up and banks it in. Pollard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Now here's Collins. Tight defense on him. Three seconds left. Yep, that one goes. Collins has got 6 points. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Hey, folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, winning it will not be easy. They'll have to rely on their depth, strength in numbers. It'll take all 15.
Too bad you can only play 5 at a time. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've got Walker, and it's Harper in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Walker covering. 6 to shoot. The baseline J is off the mark. And Walker's got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. No good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the away team, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Rockets trail. Outside Walker. Man, the pass to Pollard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second team foul.
There's a screen. Offensive board.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Walker passes to Harper. Hits a 3-pointer. Harper's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And there's the screen. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Here's Pollard. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. Pollard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Pollard. Can't cash it in from close range. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No good with the triple.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Walker for three. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 6.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team just fighting tonight.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 1:24 left in the third quarter. They set a pick for the lead, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, number 4.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Collins outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Mann. Pass to McLeod. Mullins. Collins defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Knox. The Rockets pull it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
The 3 ball. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead, leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
28.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Walker against Collins. Let's go with a 3. Sins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. Unfortunately, the injury looks pretty serious. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Pass to McLeod. Check by Hill. Here's McLeod. 6 on the shot clock. Mullins. Deflected. Here we go. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Walker. This one for 3. Drains the triple. And the Rockets lead by 9.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
To hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Bronx's head coach had some words for his team over the break. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Walker covering. They set the screen. Five to shoot. Walker covering. Count that bucket. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that
one. Walker covering. Fades away. Rockets with a rebound. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Mann. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2. Man.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here. Walker covering. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Walker pulls down the board. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Here's Harper. The Rockets with another miss. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Looking to get it going. The offensive rebound. The layup misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Walker. to Pollard. They turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
.43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Walker covering. Gets himself open and drills it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's man. Pass to Walker. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to man. Here's Pollard. The shot no good. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.
everyone. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Indiana Pacers. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. And it's Hilliard in at the 3. Pass to Holloway. He kicks it to Copeland. Shoots it. And Boston with the rebound. Arnold pass to Geiger. Bucket is good. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position. Only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Here's Gregory. Garnett outside. Now the pass to Geiger. Here's Gregory from the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Viana defended by Garnett. Copeland the pass to Hopkins. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Pass to Copeland. 6 to shoot. Here's Viana. It's hauled in by Wright Foreman. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Pass to Arnold. Tipped away. Here's Hilliard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws of this one. First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Boston now. 4-point game. Arnold pass to Garnett. Shoots from 12, and it's good for 2.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch. Oh, my God, they can't buy.
Here's Viana. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Gregory for the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Gregory's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Holloway. Here's Copeland. Hasn't made one yet. And Hilliard gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Arnold. Off target from outside. The Bronx trails by 3. Passes it to Hopkins. Here's Hilliard. Defended by Garnett. And Hilliard gets it to go. Hilliard's got his second bucket of the night. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Garnett. Pass to Geiger. Here's Wright Foreman. Holloway grabs the board. executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Pass to Copeland. Here's Hopkins, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
The assist.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Garnett. The pass to Wright Foreman. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bronx on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.